Hey guys, a vlog update for you today. I'm going to be talking about the zombie survival hunt we did a few weeks ago, the Ironman flight project, and a few of the things that we've received in the P.O. box so far. Enjoy! So remember a few weeks ago when I did this? Well, if you guys don't remember, you should check out that video. But basically, after we made our own zombie survival bunker, we made two smaller kits and hid them in Waterloo region for our local subscribers. Now, the funny thing is, they were found really fast. In fact, one of the kits was found without a single hint being dropped, and the second was found within an hour of us dropping the very first hint. So next time, we're going to have to do a bit of a better job. Take a look at these videos of when they were found.
Okay, I've come down 2 drains and I still haven't found it. Shoulder light shining right on there. Let's see your faces.
I'm all sweaty.
Okay, we need to get out of here. This thing's heavy. We need to go.
Yeah, let's go.
Guess somebody beat me to that. Next time, I guess.
Congratulations to those who found the kits. We actually had them over to the shop last week for a tour and they got to see behind the scenes at Hacksmith Industries and it was pretty awesome. Alright, so the project everyone's been asking about, the Ironman flight project. What are we doing with it? When are we going to fly? Yada yada. Basically, this is what we have so far from Hobby King. We have 5 EDFs, we have enough batteries for them, and speed controllers. The only problem is we're not going to be able to fly with 5 EDFs. This is more of a proof of concept, and this is what we're going to be focusing on for the next few months. There might be less videos, but we'll try and still have a weekly vlog. Basically, what we're hoping to do is do an augmented flight. We'll be using the stunt wire system for some of the first tests to prove out the mounts we're going to use on our hands and legs and eventually the jetpack feature. But the plan is get enough interest in this project to be able to bring on more sponsors so we can actually build a fully capable flying suit that doesn't need to be tethered. Now the reason we're going to need sponsorship for this project is because it's not going to be cheap. Conservatively speaking, we're probably looking at about $20,000 US just for the component cost. That doesn't include us focusing a few months of our time on this project, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge doing this project, but we're super excited about doing it, and I have really high hopes for it. So stay tuned for updates. We'll try and get one within the month of the general plan we have and some of the tests we're going to do. And of course, we're going to have fun doing this, so we'll probably screw around a little bit with these guys too.
Spin her up.
Do you guys remember the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge a few years ago? Basically, people were dumping buckets of ice water on their head in order to raise awareness and money for ALS research. Now, I actually did this with the exoskeleton. And I've just heard recently that that money has actually helped, and there's been a major breakthrough recently in ALS research. There's a link in the description for more info. I just think that's kind of cool because it was kind of a viral sensation, and there's a lot of people who are rather skeptic of it because they thought, is this actually going to do anything for ALS patients? And apparently it has, which is awesome. So I got some great news. Soylent is now sponsoring the YouTube channel. And just to be clear, they're sponsoring us with a monthly subscription of their meal replacement. They're not paying me to say this, but Soylent is a meal replacement in a bottle. It's about 400 calories and includes all the macronutrients you need for a well-balanced meal. While it's not really designed to replace every meal, it can replace any meal, which is awesome for us because sometimes when we're working on projects, we don't have time to eat, and we definitely don't have time to make food for ourselves. If you don't remember, we actually have a P.O. box now, so if you guys ever want to send us fan mail, parts that you think we might be able to use for our projects, or even product samples, we recently received a pair of low-latency Bluetooth headphones by Pendulumic, and these are actually going to be quite useful in our video production. Now the cool thing with these headphones is they also have a share feature, so there's actually a button on here which allows you to share what you're listening to with another set of these headphones. We found this quite fun. Now we primarily use these for our video production process. Take a look. Anyway, they're pretty awesome, and if you guys want more information, there's a link in the description. Well, that's about it for this week's vlog. If you guys have any questions for next week's vlog, please leave us a comment below, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and yada yada yada. See ya!